And the next category is, Ashley, what is it?
Best rant.
Best rant.
Oh God.
There's so many.
There's so many.
This is just like 90% of the podcast.
This is like best
right?
tangent, right? It's like there could be like 4 or 5 nominees from each episode.
When aren't we ranting about something?
There are some standout rants, I will say. There's some of my favorites.
Let's look at the nominees. The Great Burger Debate. I mean, we just saw the Man in the Motel animated for, right? But play the clip.
Let's see it in 4K.
Yeah.
Hamburger is not
by itself.
A hamburger is not a patty by itself. You got like potatoes, you got vegetables, you got eggs,
you can put some
got
cheese
sauce,
on top of that shit.
you got cheese.
Because
Oh my God. You know it's a good rant when we're just fucking screaming from the get-go.
I do not remember being that heated.
what? We couldn't shut you up.
I remember you being heated because I was laughing the entire time.
This was obviously me running on pure adrenaline and rage.
I think so.
Because I do not remember. I'm like looking at this, and I do not remember saying the words that I did or being that.
I've never seen you this
Every
angry.
influencer apology. I do not remember the words that I said. I do not apologize.
Relapse
for
of
the
judgment.
words. Yeah,
Honestly, I would
lapse of
give.
judgment.
If I sound like this, I'd give an apology video. I don't remember. That ain't me. I don't get heated. That wasn't very
I've
monkly
never
of
seen
me.
you this angry in my life. It was so
I think I was more angry here than I was breaking shit in your video, Joey.
And
What's
then
the next clip?
there are too many sabers in Fate.
We're just talking about the series. We haven't gotten into Fate lore.
We're not
itself.
getting into that.
Yeah.
This podcast will be. I
And
don't want
like
to be
all
a
the
Fate
spin-offs,
podcast.
like this is the moment where
No
Connor was
shit.
like, I'm done.
Connor was like, "No, we are stopping this topic."
Yeah. We need to do anything, literally anything but this topic. Anything, please.
And then the next one is my personal favorite. School Days was the masterpiece of our generation.
for episode 3, I believe. Right?
Episode
Yeah,
3.
one of our early ones.
It's so funny that you say like the School Days like Mal is either like a 10 or a 2.
That's-
I was definitely one of those people who put it as a 10.
I know you did, you piece of shit. Because I know exactly what
is going on here?
God, look how bare the studio was back then.
Yeah, I think this was the first time we ever got heated on the podcast.
Yeah.
Didn't take us long. 3 episodes.
3 episodes. What were we doing for the first 2 episodes?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Being civil? Were we civil in the first 2 episodes? I guess we were. Yeah, I mean, this is a classic moment for me.
I like this one.
Yeah, this is...
I'm still proud of this moment.
This is still an awful opinion. Awful.
It is awful. It's
opinion.
terrible. Despicable, frankly.
And I don't know why he has a job judging other people's mal when this exists.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's...
I'm clearly not fit for the job. Next one is bowling is boring.
It is, dude. This is... I was very passionate
I
about
don't
this.
remember this
I
one,
still
actually.
am very passionate about this.
Play the clip.
Bowling is like the most depressing activity out of all of the activities.
Really?
I think so.
I feel like bowling with alcohol is fun.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
But bowling without alcohol is boring.
God describes 95% of activities.
Why did you sound so unsure? You're like, bowling is boring, I think.
Because I just realized I was just like talking shit.
You are talking shit. You were saying...
it was like, yeah, the floor is made out of floor. It was kind of that moment.
The sentence was generating as it came out of your mouth.
I'm pretty sure I just auto-generated that sentence as I was like moving my mouth.
That was like text-to-speech.
No, it's like the phone auto-predict.
Yeah.
Bowling is an activity, which is bowling. And finally, the Dragon Ball fan base is the worst.
I love this clip.
I love this rant. You just see the dumbest fucking take. It's always from a fucking Dragon Ball avatar or like someone who like just tweets about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it still is true. I think out of everything, this was the most rantiest episode.
Oh,
of
yes.
all.
Yeah.
Because we like no one was safe at that episode.
We were like,
And
if we're going to shit on one fan base, we're shitting on every fan base.
we literally shit on like every anime fan base that
It
existed.
makes
I
it
think.
if everyone is rich, then nobody is broke.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I honestly, that's my favorite. That was my favorite to film in terms of just ranting about different things.
I
100%.
don't think that's gonna win.
I don't think that's gonna win because
I don't
like
think that's going to win.
I feel like that was just an entire episode of ranting, and you couldn't like the Dragon Ball one stood out the most, but
Yeah.
we could have put any kind of
I
moment in there.
genuinely believe the Saber one's gonna win.
Really?
I have a feeling.
I feel the Great Burger Debate is
I have a
going to
feeling
win.
the
I feel
Saber
like
one's gonna
it's
win.
either going to be Great Burger Debate or School Days.
I
Wow.
feel the Great Burger Debate is going to be powered by the Man in the Motel animated because that went quite viral.
Yeah.
But there's only one way to find out, I guess. So let's do it. Trash Taste Awards Best Rant goes to the Great Burger Debate.
Woo!
Again, not surprised there.
I mean, it's hard to nail
you
down.
went off.
It's hard to nail down a more like one of like. I mean, there's so many iconic clips, right? But the Great Burger Debate is an iconic clip for just trash taste.
This is how wrong
in
you
general.
Yeah, no, because for how right he is.
No.
I like
clown shit.
I like how whenever like someone outside of the podcast hangs out with us, they get surprised that we do the actual things that we say on the podcast.
Yeah, they were like, I thought the hamburger thing was a bit. Like you actually like it? What the
I remember the
fuck?
first time we were interviewing Ashley and we were at the Denny's and I ordered a hamburger. And
like,
Connor gives me the most evil look and Ashley's like, "Oh, this was real? You guys actually do this shit?"
We do.
This isn't just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, I remember like when Ken came on as well. Like we went to like went to an Italian restaurant afterwards and we ordered pizza. I didn't eat my crust,
and he was like, "Whoa!"
And
right.
Ken's producer was just like, "Oh, this is a thing that you weren't
It's like
fucking
the
around."
Episode. It's a reference to trash.
Whoa, it's like I'm
Someone
watching
isn't eating his
Trash
crust.
Taste. You're like that guy from Trash Taste right now.
What was the percentages?
The Great Burger Debate won with 32.6% of the vote.
Pretty convincing.
In second place was School Days
Oh.
Of course, yeah.
with 23%.
What came last?
What came last was Bowling is Boring.
Wow. Fair enough. It's probably not as memorable as the other ones for sure.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Bad. Not
There you
surprising.
go.
Not surprising.